Hey guys, sorry I can't be there today, and also sorry about the poor video quality. It's dark outside when I'm recording and it's kind of shadowy. But today we're going to be talking about commission and income tax. We're going to be rolling it all into one, and I have one kind of big rich problem that we're going to work on for the whole lesson today. So make sure you're taking notes, and then as soon as we're done with the note-taking process, you can do your homework. It's posted in Otis. So make sure your page is set up. Feel free to pause it if you need to. All right, so to save you from writing too much, I'm going to explain the problem and put a little table on the paper, and then we will work through it. Malik earns a monthly commission based on her sales for that month. The percent commission for the month is given by the table to the right, which we'll put on our paper in just a second. And it varies based on how much she sells. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this table right here. And this is sales per given month. Just for the month there. And then this is going to be the percent commission. So let me make a little table here that we can reference while we're working through this problem. Let me see how many. Yeah, 5 rows would be good. Okay. So for her job, if she sells between $1 and $10,000, she gets 4% in commission. Then if she sells between $10,001 and $20,000, she's going to earn 4.5% in commission. If she sells $20,000 to $30,000, she makes 5% commission. If she sells $30,000 to $40,000, she makes 5.5% in commission. And then if she sells $40,000 to $50,000, she makes 6% commission. So not only is there an incentive to sell, but to sell more, because the more you sell, the bigger percentage you get. So let's take a look. Let's say, well, first of all, we need to lay out some things here. So we want to say that Malik pays 23% in taxes. And then, so what we're going to do is we're going to use our table to find out how much she's going to make, what her gross income is going to be for the commission. And then we're going to take the taxes out as well. Okay, I'm just going to block that off for our problem. So we're going to look at a few different months. We're going to start with April. Okay, so in April, Malik sold $25,000 worth of merchandise. Okay, so we'll say in sales. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to set this up. Okay, first of all, the commission rate is going to be 5% because she sold between $20,000 and $30,000. So we're going to take, we can set up proportions if you're more comfortable with that. We can use percents or that's fine as well. So we're gonna find out how much commission she makes, and we decided that her commission rate is gonna be 5%. Okay, now again, you guys are gonna laugh at me. I keep forgetting to bring a calculator home with me when I'm recording videos, and so I have an iPad that I'm doing this on. Although I'm a little worried that my kids deleted the calculator off of it because I can't find it all of a sudden. Yep, they might have. All right, well, I'm gonna have to wing it then. I'm gonna have to use the calculator on my computer, so you won't be able to see my calculations, but I will talk you through it. I can't do them on my phone because my phone is recording. All right, so I have my calculator set up here. So I'm gonna cross multiply and divide. So this is gonna be 25,000 times 5, and then divided by 100. Okay, so I'm getting that her commission, this is her gross income, is $1,250. Okay. Gross income. Now we need to take out the taxes. So I'm going to take her gross income now. Her tax rate is 23%. Okay, so I'm gonna do, in my calculator, I'm doing 1,250 times 23 divided by 100. And it looks like the taxes, the income taxes, are gonna be $287.50. And we're gonna subtract that out. So I'm going to subtract that on my calculator here. 1250. And it looks like Malik's net income for this month is $962.50. All right, so this is for April. Now let's take a look at the next month. The next month, Malik, hold on, let me pull it up. This is what happens when I'm using my calculator on my computer. It messes everything up. Okay, so April, we did April, now we're doing May. So May, Malik sells $32,000. Okay, so this time, instead of using proportions, I'm just gonna use my percent as a decimal. So I'm going to do, first of all, we need to figure out what is her rate. Okay, she sold between $30,000 and $40,000, so her commission rate is 5.5. So I'm gonna take $32,000. And I'm gonna multiply 5.5 as a decimal. Now you're gonna say, Miss Mack, it already is a decimal. Yes, it is a decimal, but you always have to move it 2 places over. Okay, so to go from a percent to a decimal, we move it over 2 spaces. Sorry, if you need to pause it and write this down because I had my screen too low, you can. Okay, so let me type this in and find out what our gross income is gonna be. So $32,000 times 0.055. Okay, so I'm getting that her gross income is $1,760. Okay, so this is her gross income. We got to keep working on remembering our vocabulary too. Isn't it gross that she doesn't get to keep all that money? Okay, hopefully that helps you remember. Now we need to apply income tax. So if she's paying 23% in income tax, that means she gets to keep 77%. Okay, so I'm gonna take her gross income now. So 1,760. And like I said, if you're paying 23%, then you get to keep 77%. So I'm gonna change that into a decimal, so 0.77. Okay, so I'm gonna use my calculator here. Do 0.77. Okay, so it looks like her net income is gonna be $1,355.20. Okay, and there you have it. So her net income when she sold $32,000 is right here. Her net income for selling $25,000 is right here. And now you guys are gonna try June on your own. So for June, we're gonna say that Malik sold $48,000 worth of merchandise. I've been putting is sales. Oh my goodness, it's in sales. You guys are probably like, oh, Miss Mac. You'd all be trying to get my attention if I was in class. Sorry about that. Okay, so $48,000 in sales. Okay, so go ahead and set that up. Same tax rate. You need to figure out what commission rate she's going to get and then apply taxes and then see what you get. Pause the video, figure it out, and then play the video again and I'll show you how it works out. All right, hopefully you've had a chance to solve this. I'm gonna go ahead and solve it using decimals because that's easier for me. So first I'm gonna find out her gross income. So 48,000. Okay, and this is the highest bracket here, so she's gonna make 6%. So I'm gonna switch that to a decimal. I'm gonna do my math real quick. 48,000 times 0.06. All right, so her gross income is $2,888. Okay, now we need to apply tax. So I'm gonna take that gross income. I'm going to change, so like I said before, if she's paying 23% in income tax, she's keeping 77%. So I'm gonna multiply by 0.77. All right, so it looks like her net income, the amount that she actually gets to keep, is $2,217.60. So I want to point something out here. She didn't even quite double, because here she was making $25,000 up here. And here she's making she sold 48,000. She didn't even double her sales, but she more than doubled her net income here because of that rate improving the more that she sells. So I hope this is beneficial to you. You have homework in Otis, and email me if you have any questions. And you guys can give me a hard time for mixing up my is and in next time. Have a great day, you guys. I'll see you Tuesday. Bye.